God bless you, Henry.
Let's see what you
I'll have... a beer.
Lord be with you.
You have a beautiful maypole.
Aye. And our fellows guard that maypole.
But if they're guarding it,
That's why they take turns. Our El Sheik was guarding it not long ago. At least he doesn't have the time to...
do you know Henyuk at all?
He started going out with our monka a while ago. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fellow.
Why? Did he do...
I don't want him whisking Manka away so we never see her again. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled there. They had 3 sons, Henyuk being the youngest. Say, have you met his brothers?
I haven't. Though I can't say I made an effort to.
Well, you couldn't have met them even if you wanted, because they're not here. Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskowitz and took her with him. Nobody knows where they ended up.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You make a good point.
I'm telling you, one of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear. And I don't want him taking our monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it. But wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to clench his fists. I don't want Monka wasting her time with someone like him. You should try that on him.
Is Al Sheik your son?
Aye, he's our boy. But he's giving Prochek a headache because he doesn't like having to herd sheep. Ask him about it if you want.
What do you have for sale?
Happy to be of service, sir. What do you want?
That's a beautiful maypole. We never had one quite...
Aye, ours is the prettiest. And also the only one in these parts. That's why we keep a close eye on it. Except, I feel sorry.
Why is he worried?
Oh, he has to keep watch over it at night. We decided to keep it up until half. Henyuk pulled the short straw this time. And he's dead.
Henyuk?
He's my... sweetheart.
Complicated.
Well, since you ask, my parents forbid us from seeing each other. So we have to meet in secret. Which is impossible now. Since Henyuk doesn't have the...
Well, what if someone took over for him and he had...
I'd like to see that. He's tired, but It's a matter of honor for him. Besides, the others wouldn't be happy if they found out.
We'll see. How's Alshik?
Tuh, how do you think?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know... Pa came up with this idea that he'd send Al-Sheikh to the bailiff.
Well, that's nice of him.
I just wish he thought of what's best for me from time...
Show me your where.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
I'd like to play dice.
What game would you like to play?
Nice.
Let's play.
Where's your master, Praise be Jesus Christ, and to you.
Innkeeper, a beer! Taking their time again. What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? A tankard
Why
of
would I
ale,
dob you
thanks.
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You
Jesus
think I'll
Christ,
blurt
you
it
pray.
out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
We're closing. No more beer. I'm closing up.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
That's it. I'm closing. Come again.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
If you think it'll help
Even a
you.
fool gets lucky sometime.
God be
Here's
with you.
hoping. Hopefully I'll do it again. Now I'll show you how it's done. That's enough for me.
Christ, what's the hold up? An ale, as usual.
See, you can do it. Keep it up.
Done. Fine then. It's not over yet. Ugh. Curva!
That
Why
was
do I
good.
even
It has to
play?
work out sometime.
Curva! To hell with the coin! But that was a work of...
Greetings.
What are we gonna do to them? Pissing all their hay? Good day. Good day.
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't...
They sure. Them Geliovites try to steal it. But why are you so interested?
I'm from a small town myself, and I can appreciate a nice maypole. I remember having to guard it every year.
Tell me about it. A real headache it is. But for a good cause. Sorry. I'm just a bit on edge these days. And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we... That's the one thing he's good for.
That shepherd, Alshik, is he...
Aye, that's my boy. He's going to be a really important one, but now it's his turn to look after the livestock.
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet here for...
I wanted to ask about...
What about him?
Did he do something to you?
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my... I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just packed up and wandered off. I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thought of Manka out of his head.
You're not the first to mention something.
I reckon Voika told you about it already, didn't she? No wonder.
Listen, Prochak. Those Geliovites are plotting some...
What?
Old Olbram offered me some groschen to steal your maypole.
Damn it! That bitter old... As if it wasn't enough that we fairly and honourably took theirs, and then It's a tradition! But for him to send some blood...
Hey, this bloody outsider just did you a favour and told you everything, though he didn't have to.
Aye, he did. I can clearly see he's an honest bloke, and we value honesty around here.
Thanks. I see the people from...
That we are. Speaking of which... I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that...
What a mess.
God be with you, friend.
I've heard about you.
I'll have a beer.
Can't beat me.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
What do you want?
You...
And out...
But if...
That at...
Do you know...
He's in...
Why?
They... We're both... I'm one... He's... You...
Is Al...
I asked...
Show me...
Happy to be of service, sir.
I really ought to make a fool of that. He'll be the laughing stock of the whole region.
Excuse me?
Good day to you.
You have a very nice...
Right? That's what...
Don't tell me you guard it.
I mean it. Everyone watches it right now.
Sounds like you're not too...
You should hear my parents.
Do you know why?
You'd have to ask them. We each do what... Take care.
Excuse me?
What would you like?
That's it.
Them. What? Tell me. So, and if that's the...
That...
Ah, but... What's new? Nothing. It's...
I want... What about... Did he...
What do I want?
You're not...
I reckon...
Can I... I'll pay...
But all I...
That's... All right. I hope that'll...
Thanks.
I'll have a look at...
Nothing to your liking,
Serious.
sir.
You didn't have much
Greetings.
Careful!
Greetings.
That's it. Why is... Henry... Complicated.
Well, my so we which is
Wills? How's... What do you mean? Where's...
you can
Show me...
what can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Jesus Christ!
A blessed evening to you.
Henrik?
What? Why?
No, it's just that I've been hearing some interest...
Pah, let them talk.
Why did they leave?
I'm not sure. This place isn't too... Penna left after Pa died, and Rudlin right after...
And where did they go?
Hard to say. But as for where they are now, I hope I get to see them.
I hear you've got Wanderer's blood, and you're getting ready... I'm a bit of a Wanderer myself.
This again? Just you wait. I'll...
When you say show, do you mean run away? I've heard that's all you can do. At least that's what everyone says.
Come on, then. You ask for it. You're mine.
God bless Henry. How can I help you?
Innkeeper, a beer!
You know what?
What?
Look out!
Greeting.
That's it.
Except
What? Henry? Complicated.
well, my so which
Wills? I'll have it.
thank you. And come again, sir.
What'll it be?
You have...
And Al...
But if...
That's at...
Do you know...
He's in...
Why?
We're both... I'm one... He's... You should...
Is Al...
ask...
What do you...
Problem.
What can you do? Maybe next time, then.
Greetings.
You have... Don't tell...
I mean, right now.
So, do you...
You'd have... We... Farewell, sir.
Almighty. What will it be?
That's it.
Them. What? Tell me. So, and if that's the...
I wanted...
What about...
Did he...
What do I want?
You not...
I reckon...
That shit...
But that...
What's new?
Nothing. It's...
Can I... I'll pay... For... That doesn't... Agreed. I hope that...
Thank you.
Show me...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Damn! Shit!
God bless.
Henrik?
What?
No. What did they...
I'm not Penna.
And where did...
But as I hope...
I talked to Manka.
Well, if she already told me and Manka love each other, but her parents are again... They forbid her from seeing me. We went to a dance together in Troskovik. Now they're keeping close watch over her.
Well, they can't be watching her all the time, can they?
We've done that a few times, but we can't now. There's no time for it. This year, they want to keep the maypole up until harvest. And that's still far up.
Listen, I've got an idea. How about I stand watch in your stead for one night? You and Manka could...
You do that for us?
Of course.
All right, we have a deal.
I've heard about you,
Good day.
but you can't beat me.
How's Al...
Tuh.
What do you...
Oh,
Where should...
you can...
You mentioned you and Henry...
Well,
I talked to him. I'll take over guard duty for him.
well, so how are we...
Tonight, when everyone's asleep, you'll sneak out and wait for Henrik.
All right, agreed. Tell Henrik I'll be waiting for him. He'll know where to go. And tell him I'm looking forward to tonight.
Well, that's not worth mentioning.
Good day.
Same to you.
What did I do to you?
That's it.
That's good
Closing.
too. But you could
Come
throw
again.
better.
Take care then. Farewell, sir. Take care then.
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. Hey, you can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. That's more like it. Now, on your way.
Kurva. Third bloody night in a row. They don't even pay me for it.
All right, I'm here. You can go and...
Great.
My pleasure. Leave it...
I won't forget this.
Ah, don't mention it. Go on.
God bless.
I'm glad you came.
Me too. I was really looking forward to it. Where will we go?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. How about the same place as last time?
All right. I reckon nobody will bother us there.
No time to waste, then.
Let's get going. Farewell.
What about your parents?
Same as always. Pa dotes on Al-Sheikh, but I don't want to talk about my parents.
True. Let's change the subject.
Farewell, sir.
I need an axe.
Greetings.
Show me your weapon.
Maybe next time then, sir.
We should do something to Owen's blood.
Sacra! What? I should look to see if anything's missing.
Here, Mutt. Come here, boy.
Huh? Did I imagine it? I must be mad. Fuck it. I should look to see if anything's missing. I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night. I should look to see if anything's missing.
Say, I have this fancy maypole from Takov here if you're interested.
Good work. I didn't think you'd bring it after what happened here. Someone was killed here, Henry. That's very, very bad.
I had no idea. Sorry.
I promised you a reward, and I'm a man of my word. Here you go. But we won't be pulling any more tricks on the Takovite. At least not now.
Understood. Thanks, Auburn.
Hail Mary.
I don't think so.
God grant you help.
You have a kind master, eh? But what are you here for?
I need some...
service. Take care, sir.
What do you...
I was glad to be of help to you, good...
I'm here, then.
I could. My last two hands, well, what's your name?
That's right.
You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for...
Yeah. My father was a swordsmith, and not just...
For the nobility, eh? As it happens, I have to forge a...
So you'll take...
Hold your horses. I'll have to... You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade.
Sure thing.
Great. Find some iron.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of... But if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything. Fucking shavings. Go over to the anvil, and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better. Tell the temperature by the color. You won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Are you really going to make me look for you? And for such a trifle, no less. Oh, how brave. Causing trouble.
Now take the
then
hammer
hiding.
and try hitting it a few times.
That's odd. Who opened this?
See the sparks? That's a sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Cordova, rain again.
Good day to you.
So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead.
On Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling
Very
well,
nice.
eh?
You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
The weather. Do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
It was one mass. I hardly reckon I'll face damnation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth,
Nice.
we'd be together
Now
after
try
death.
forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Anyway, we could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. I've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on the shelf.
All right, I will. But I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Henry, stop gaping into the fire like a fortune teller and heat it up. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The sparks! That's the stuff. The ring you want.
Could add some spice. God bless. How's it going? God be with you.
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, Work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. Well struck. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to...
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't...
How do I know a good...
By the sparks that fly up. It rings out with a different sound when you...
What's the right way to heat...
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same every... The main thing is, don't work it cold, but don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly...
Why should I forward?
If you keep hammering the same spot, but jumping from one end to the other ain't the best thing to do.
How will I know it's...
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise...
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions?
Where can I get my...
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, this is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury.
What can I do with the items?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here.
Where exactly is my...
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need... Right. Here are some simple drawings that you can get down to it right...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again.
You said you have some more...
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart...
Have you any idea which way they might have gone?
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart, but I've got a bad feeling they...
Those 2 hands of yours...
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days...
Were they suspicious in...
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers.
What was the cart...
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, and some kitchen stuff. Sacks of... There's a good month's work in that.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools...
Gladly.
can I ask you about that?
What is it you...
All right.
Time's waste.
There's a couple more...
Ask away.
Thanks. I'd like to look...
What are you interested?
Show me...
Great.
I'm still not really sure of myself.
Why not? Why don't you forge me another hunting sword?
Yeah.
Let's see what you... Bye for now, Henry. Get to it. I want to see... Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be just 3 wise men.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works better. Take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has 2 sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Were you at the last one? See you there.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Silver coins one more time, I'll scream. Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable. Or just say sod it and not go. What are you talking about? You want to go to hell? Hell or a never-ending, boring mass. What's the difference? God grant you good health.
Certainly. Farewell.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. It's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the fort and heat it all up like before. Henry, stop gaping into the fire like a fortune teller and heat it up. Bloody hell, what's the hold-up? I've shown you this part already. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. That's the ring you want. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hear you go, you've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Till we meet again, Henry. What would you like, friend?
Show me your way.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
And all that hay? No, that's too...
I'll have a bit.
God damn it. Those fuck...
What's the matter?
Those bastards stole our... Old Alban brags about it wherever he go.
You're having problems?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one... And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my...
Gracious.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I'd pay you well. You can count on...
Well, if you've got it...
Right. And who's good? Besides, everyone in Jelioff knows it.
What exactly would you...
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and...
All right.
Listen up, then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Jelioff, obviously, he's very proud of it. Now you, will give his beautiful... Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh?
That's... Right. We just have to work out a few... First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor, and after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're...
Well, that won't be a problem. I know this brew called Lullaby Potion.
That's a bloody good idea. But watch out. That beast is enormous.
All right, then.
Oh, and remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught...
Right. So I need paint... Why do you and the Jean...
It's their fault. Olbram's the worst of them all. He's the one that stole up...
What pasture did they...
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge.
And how did they take it from you?
Save the jokes, will you? There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around.
Well...
Do you think we haven't tried? Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like... And when the Gelievites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole...
Have you tried asking Lord...
Of course, but he'd have none of it. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves.
Where should I...
You can sleep up...
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet.
What do you have...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Thanks for taking over for Henrik.
Don't mention it.
But you didn't do it out of the goodness of your heart. You know what, though? It's all the same to me. For all I care, the fellas can live, but Henrik's on the warpath, so watch out.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Lord be with you.
I'd like to play...
What?
Nice.
Let's...
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
So what's it going to be?
Are you going to bake bread? God, what now?
Aye, of course.
If I know my luck, Things will start going sour now. That's enough for me.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
If I was you, I'd take it.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Today's batch turned out well, eh?
Here's hoping.
That's good too, but you could throw better.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
A large beer for me.
Aye, beer
Well,
over gold, I say.
maybe I'd do the same.
You can do it. Keep it up.
Finally, some luck.
Unbelievable.
What a nice
I've never
badge.
seen anything like that.
I'm sure you'll miss it.
Would you like to...
What game?
Nice.
Let's.
Aye, a lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, you know.
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days. So one of the branches snapped
Let's see
and
what
fell
you've
off.
got.
Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Mischief again, Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone. Farewell then, my friend. God bless.
So that's your plan, is it?
What's your name, Bud?
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the
Like
water.
that?
River there has a powerful current.
It ain't going my way today.
River for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Now I'll show you how it's done.
That's a load of shit.
What rotten luck. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Yeah. If I was you, I'd take it.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
If you think it'll help you. Curva! That was my favourite one!
Good day.
Greetings to you.
Hail. You have a kind master, eh, mutt? God be with you.
Same to you.
I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What's the whole happened, huh?
God bless you.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No, I don't.
What was that sound? Huh?
I'll have a look. I've heard you do...
I used to. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some...
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some left...
Ah, damn. Look, I don't need much.
Is that so?
I want to paint.
Someone from Tarkov put you up to this, am I right? You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too, with the husks of unripe walnuts. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or bees ore, you could just use plain old black elder. And privet's not too bad either. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld, and for so much cheaper than using buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain anyway, like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades, but even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes, too bad I don't dye fab, but I see you're really into it. You know what?
My word.
Oh, just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
Greetings. Where are you going?
And I'm no hawker, but pray tell.
Oh, plenty.
Can you be quite sure of that? I tend to be quite...
Wait, how do you know?
It's this confounded nature of mine.
Hold on. What's your name and how...
Naturally, there is a master I serve, though not in the manner you... And as for my name...
You're following me. Are you out to...
Henry. That's deplorably paranoid of you. After all, nobody has paid me to do such a thing, and I do not...
Oh, God.
You hold no interest for me. Well, unless you have toothache, perhaps.
If you know me so well...
Actually, no. In point of fact, but perhaps you are referring to the ambush at the pond.
Huh? What?
As I say...
Well...
Are you sure?
I mean your wares.
Balthazar? That is none of your concern. But were you ever to see...
Who are you really?
I am an itinerant barber surgeon, Henry. You would not believe what a fellow...
I think I'd better get back up.
Your way, your choice. Hey, get your hands out of there! Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get... Great, and I can. Wait, it's hold on, Nat, and your hen after you. Well,
if you know,
actually, but huh? As I, both that. Who are I? And
well,
I'm. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Here, Mutt.
You silly mutt.
Ave Maria.
That's nice.
A jug of wine, thanks.
What's going on around?
You could stop by Semin, Yannick, the saddler's... And that's pretty much...
Thanks, innkeeper. What's going on?
Nothing, if you're looking for...
I saw you have quite a...
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbrum. Well, the old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the...
Do you think Olbrum would sell the bull?
Not for all the gold in the world, my friend. He even makes the farmhands guard the...
I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
God bless.
Kuttenberg, where the roads are paved with silver.
Where the beer flows like water.
Where the citizens spend their time discussing poetry instead of debates.
Christ! Pardon me.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings.
Beautiful animal, that.
Ah, Sacra. You sound just like old Bram.
Oh, come on.
I'm not so sure. If some cutthroats abducted me from the farm, nobody would bat an eye. But Arnoshtek, we have to guard him. The poor fellas don't get any sleep because... God be with you, sir.
I was just looking at that bull.
Aye, our bull. Olbram's, that is the finest animal.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night. Do you know how many times I've stepped... Farewell.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there.
Aye, and nothing is the finest.
I hope you're keeping an eye on him.
You bet I do. Say, you're a bit too interested.
I'm considering buying it from you, but only if it's really...
I see. But I'm not that eat for sale. You'll have to look somewhere else.
What's that
doing
noise? You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Who's that? Right, so which idiot's doing that?
all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it in Scripture. Who knows what's
That's the one who did it!
The executioner is
Mercy!
Hey!
I surrender!
Give him what...
You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going... Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused, you'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those...
virtue? Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness.
What are you doing here?
What is it you need?
You're not going to be strolling about here all night. Are...
What's that? Did you lose something here in the daytime?
Eh?
What are you looking for here?
They say you had to call the attack on blacksmith. Calm the beast down.
Did I imagine it? I heard something. Fuck it. You can't be here. Get moving. That's it. Go now. Did I imagine it? Huh? I must be mad.
Well, are you going? Away with you! Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Huh? Did I imagine it? Huh? I heard something. I must be mad. Get moving. You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Get out!
Huh?
Hmm? Did I imagine it?
I must be mad. I heard something.
I'll have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Hmm?
I heard something. I must be mad. Huh? Did I imagine?
All right. What am I going to do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
You're not allowed here, you piece of shit.
Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking. What the...
I must be mad. Did I imagine it? I heard something. To hell. Leave it! Shoo! Huh? I heard something. Did I imagine it?
Likewise.
Good day to you.
What's going on?
Siegfried the herdsboy, he was complaining that wool... And that's pretty much...
Thanks, innkeeper. What's going on around here?
Nothing, if you look... God be with you, good sir.
Excuse me.
Greetings, friend.
Well, good day.
Good day.
Good day to you.
What's that?
Don't be a coward.
Greetings.
Oh, good day.
I'll be with you, good sir.
Greetings.
What have you found? What is it?
Hey, unless you want...
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Do it!
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Don't
give
fucking
Best
is go.
Give that short fucker a piss.
Oh, you wee blast in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, this Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very...
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for...
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been...
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see...
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need...
Son, I don't know if you're serious. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far. What now?
God grant you help. Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znaimoy in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye. I wouldn't dare be here otherwise. It's not every day that you...
Twice removed. But that doesn't matter.
Who cares?
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semine in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem. So he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week. A wee bit from Yihlav. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koshenberg. And another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friend. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want a stramash? I'm near a man of violence.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a quail, that's fair, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I understand.
Like I said, I'm near a man of violence.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go...
Sir, do you think I could deal with...
All right, but make it quick, before Dorothy starts bothering me.
Thank you, sir. I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through...
Right, sir.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
What's the matter? You're not afraid of me.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
What do you say, son?
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Climb off your high horse, sonny. You might have won, but you ought to show a bit of respect.
Oh, leave him be, Gnarly. He's young. He'll figure it out on his own in time.
Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What a nag. Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
rain again. What's that nice smell? What do you need, sir?
I'll have a look at the...
I hope you'll find what you're looking for next time.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the...
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were... and I can do without that kind of trouble.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth...
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan, that pair, have missed.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with...
Of course I do. I'm the father of... Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills, who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything.
I understand. But isn't it just that the...
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. Only I've got coin, while he's trying to keep the wolf...
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spent...
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put...
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. That'll be all. Thanks. What's new in the camp?
I was just visited by one of the locals. He said he found more fresh graves.
I've seen those.
That we found. I've been digging up bodies, and that's about...
That sounds interesting.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's...
Get that horse under control.
We won't wait for you forever.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still,
keep your eyes on the road.
We'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that. I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Whoa!
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go. You found anything, lad?
Not yet.
Mutt!
Look what I have for you.
Grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known, so that his countenance reveals the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ.
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Troskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometime.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith.
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of when you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side.
Farewell, my friend.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
Yes? We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere. What's that you got? That'll be the remains of the Midsummer Night bonfire.
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this. Goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel...
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair like that.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Stumble the priest. I'm falling a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm. Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
It ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me only pictures of him and told me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Gauze's name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
Why? Somebody that might like it.
I don't know who'd like that. Did they do something? What? You're mad to me. Right up in the dark.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. They look more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course.
We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha-ha!
Hold your horses, son. Keep some of that piss and vinegar for the fight. You might have whipped me in that pig pen, but this is a different matter.
So, how are we going to do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. Stumble's a freak.
Who claims he was a priest? He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth.
Where did that come from? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Get your eyes out. Yeah, you bastard. You can hardly beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Bash him on the head. No time.
Leaving already, are you? What's the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it? Stop dawdling! Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it? Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold-up, damn it? 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 What's the hold-up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like...
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run...
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Shouldn't we send for
Who would we send for? By the time we return...
Don't worry, lad. This...
I am.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Hammer them, men! Fucking son!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Come on! Hold your stuff! No! Back yourself!
You're no match for us.
Kill him!
This one is still left.
You shot! Stay out of it! Don't fuck yourself! This has been going on too long.
I've got you! Nice strike!
It's a wonder you're still there!
Amen to you. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
I'm a nobleman.
Come here!
You have to spare me.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'm Phil from a noble...
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves.
Uh-huh.
And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
And what punishment can he expect? Maybe he'd surrender to me if I could promise him something.
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise nothing to no scum. Never. He'll most likely get the rope. And if you promise him anything else, you'll be lying. Don't forget, a man's word of honor is what separates a noble from a robber.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
At least there's something.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet!
I didn't want to nick the car, honest. I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser. I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clamouring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's going to happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what...
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to...
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the...
All right. Could you wait a while? I'd better just check...
All right, but make it... I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while.
Is that offer of a ride?
Sure. If...
A ride would be great. My legs...
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Sameen's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear I'm a Marcel.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every man you killed, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. Right, we're in Troskowitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself, for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, lad.
What's new in the...
I was just visited by one. He said I've been.
That sounds interesting. About those Cumans.
Is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were...
Well, but woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind. I wish you a blessed evening.
You silly doggy.
God bless, sir.
Greetings to you.
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best.
Greetings. What a nice day.
Greetings.
Good day. How do things work? Sameen's is an ups. The horses we sell, each one is a little different. In any case, some of them are fast and some can carry a lot. And if you get along with us, Sameen...
I'd like my horse.
I'll get right. Coin up front.
I'll pay. Here are your grosh.
Thank you very much. Now then. You two can get going now.
I'd like to buy a...
Which one caught your eye?
I changed my mind.
Different. And no harm either.
What brings you here so late, my friend?
I've heard you have work for a...
I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. Why need...
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let...
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoe. One wrong step, and you'll break both...
So what is it you want from me, then?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond. Word is, they're forged in Elfire, and have all sorts of incantations carved.
Oh, my word!
That would make for some fun. I'd save up for the best horse I could find. Well, you know what? How about you go to then, if you forge some for me?
Sure, why not?
That's what I like to. Take a good look around there. Oh. See you later, my friend.
Oh. It's happening soon. It'll be glory. Good day to you.
What do you think of those...
Nothing good. We went there for a payback. They're in cahoots with those cumin... Take care.
You can't hold that against him. He's a great lord. I hear even the king is scared of him.
That's fine. But they're
Te aves Bartalo. Katarsa. What's up?
Good day, sir.
Takarodj, vagy szétrugom a seggem! Good doggy, good boy.
Tedelo de la Chujives. Sorodes.
Listen, Mikolai. I hear you shoe your horse.
Hey,
Leave me alone and stop.
All right, easy.
Well, next time I'll...
I apologize.
Good day.
Der Aves Bachtalo.
Shalom Aleichem.
What do you have?
What can you do? Sei gesund, sir.
Sartu ke jalgo.
What do you have for...
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir. Great. Listen down again.
Excuse me. Leave that bloody luck alone.
Quick,
Come on, then.
come with me.
Let's sort
I'll
this
fill you
out.
in later.
I'm sorry.
God bless.
Te aves bachtalo, Romea.
Oh, Devlamiro! What are you doing here, you scoundrels? Takaitas, Mona.
Tamistas, Tenamistas.
Greetings.
I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Careful.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungo Shile?